Greetings, friends, and today I've got the time to finally teach you a little bit of guitar as promised. Yes, this is one of the prototypes for the Chapman semi-hollow, and you guys, since you sponsor my channel, I'm just going to let you see it. It is kind of secret, no one else has really seen it. I may unleash it in a few days' time, a little bit secretly, kind of Easter egg style. But until then, you are the first people to see it, and oh, it's so nice. Look at that, just an absolute stunner. I thought I'd teach you. I've been practicing for my set on the 4th of July. I've got this cool gig coming up with Supersonic Blues Machine and Billy Gibbons. So I've been practicing my blues chops, and I figured there's quite a cool lick I've come up with for my tune Flashlight. And it goes like this. I'll do that kind of tempo. So there's one, it's bluesy, and what I'll do is I'll talk through the different mechanisms I'm using to give it that interesting bluesy voice, and then I'll show you something else that's a bit less blues. So I'm just going to go close like this so you can see everything on the guitar. I am in A, I'm in E flat by the way, and I'm in position 4. So position 4 looks like this. If you're not familiar with that scale, you really want to learn all 5 positions of the pentatonic blues scale. Incredibly useful for you. And the lick, I'm going to play it slowly and then talk you through so the fret numbers a little bit just to give you an orientation, but really what I'm doing in this to make it interesting. So I'm starting here, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'll just play the lick first. That. And I'll change it a bit each time because it's really one of those improv flowing licks. So I might do that kind of thing in the middle. So yeah, I got this bend at the beginning. This is the cool part for me. Now, it's pretty tricky to do that because what I'm doing is I'm coming down a scale from a pre-bend. So you can either pre-bend it or you can just bend to it, but you can bend to it. So, go up a tone, and I'm coming down a semitone each time, so that's what I'm playing. Pretty hard to do it because it's so small and fine, but that's the beginning of the lick. And then I'm doing a little blues curl on this 13th fret B string before hitting here, so. And then really I'm coming down the scale. That if you know the scale, that's a pretty simple thing for you to do. But the trick is to learn this little 3-part bend thing. Now, if you were ending on an E, you could let that E string drone. And that's quite a cool thing to do because it gives you that kind of the sound of this chord. Lets you go into that flow. So yeah, so once you've done the bend, I'm just coming down the scale, including that flat 5 at the bottom of position 3. And when I get here, which is a C, is that a C? Yeah. I'm hammering plucking that open E string. So there's a cool blues lick thing. Let's see what it sounds like with a bit of Jimi Hendrix octave fuzz in the neck position. so Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Love that sound more than lots of other things in my life. The lick I just showed you is from Flash Flood. This is also from Flash Flood, but this is actually from the solo. So the solo goes like this. So that's the whole solo. I might teach that at some point, but the lick I wanted to show you is at the very beginning. That's the major third of the family that's called. And then this lick. Now, what it is it's an arpeggio. It's like a Mixolydian arpeggio thing, and I just did that slightly wrong because I'm improving, not going from the solo. So it's, that's it. I'll do that a bit slower for you and a bit closer. So, and one more time. It's a nice area to be in melodically in A. And again, if I whack on a bit of friendly fuzzman, soon start to hear the Dorje sound coming into that solo a little bit. It's the sort of very slightly Eastern and very slightly, a bit Jeff Beck. Beck used to use these intervals a lot. Oh, it's something for me. The thing for me was my wife and child. So it's time to end. But I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for sponsoring. I really appreciate it. And hopefully you will grow in numbers and we will have lots of fun seeing secret things. Take it easy, chappers out.